Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft actually. It's been a few weeks since we played this simply because not feeling well, sleeping, and Overwatch League. Fortunately, Overwatch League doesn't start till late tonight, so we're going to be back to this. We haven't done the dungeons we were planning to do yet because PM never has time to do anything.
That's not true.
And also
Okay, it's true.
because we've been messing around on Classic, though we should get those done hopefully soon.
Classic has been a lot of fun, by the way.
Yeah, well, classic's classic. I still think I enjoy the current iteration WoW more, but I'm enjoying hopping around and exploring classic as well. At least with PMF, because doing it alone would be a nightmare.
Yeah, same. I'm leveling priest, which is what I want to play, but by myself, that would just be like horrible. That'd be torture.
Dude, I'm really happy for the people that are really enjoying it, though. Like,
yeah,
that's super cool.
Especially people that played like back then. But even for us, there are very nostalgic things. So.
Yeah.
Footprints. Oh my god! Did I never realize that these are literal hoof prints? I mean, I know I commented on it, but.
Alright, so we gotta collect the sack of supplies from around these.
Kind of. Why this?
So I've been playing a rogue on classic. It's been pretty fun.
Sumptuous.
I got a bunch of greens to get to. But yeah, I think the most annoying thing about Classic is listening to Purists talk about how amazing Classic was, or Vanilla was, when I don't think it's any better or worse than what we got now. It's just a lot different. And thinking about it, if WoW didn't change, WoW probably would have died a long time ago.
Yeah, it changed with the times. That's all it is. But there's that bird.
Yeah, kill it. That's fine. He's gonna go avatar mode. There we go. I'm stronger now. I'm stronger than yesterday.
Stronger.
I decided to change up my talents a bit and got rid of Dragon Roar and used Revenge. Or Best Soul Cold. Serve Cold because it makes my Revenge stronger per target hit by Revenge. Up to 25%. So I was like, I use Revenge a hell of a lot more than I use with Dragon Roar, so. There we go. He's dead. Alright, back to looking for supplies. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them right here.
Classic, it would take 20 seconds to collect these, and Miro wouldn't be able to pick them up after I did.
I honestly went into this fight with the
expectation.
Yeah, the expectation that you would pick them all up first and then I'll grab them later.
Well, yes, that is how it will work, but you will pick them up later right now from where they were.
Yeah. I also go into this with the expectation that I was saying about it earlier, and I was like, another reason why I think I prefer the modern version of WoW to Classic is I just don't have enough fucking time to sit and play a game like Classic anymore. Like, it requires a lot of time to be like...
We get like a level a day.
Yeah, like we don't get a lot.
But we only play a couple hours every night, because, well, we've been playing FF14 a lot, and also I've started playing the new comp season of Overwatch now.
Yeah.
Which is great, so far.
No question, why are these guys having trouble getting their fucking shit back? They're literally right outside the door.
Well, they can't walk.
Apparently. Apparently I can walk.
Small timber. Oh, that's what it is on my map.
Let's go read these books.
Oh. Yeah, one thing that is annoying about Classic is tagged mobs. It feels much better when you don't feel like an asshole or feel like other people are assholes for tagging specific mobs that are, you know, kind of questionable of who should take it. And there's less overflooding of areas, people just like swarming it, killing everything.
So, you say that, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. But if you've noticed, Westfall has had significantly less people in it than Elwood Forest did.
You know what I read last night? My phone had a recommendation to me that was like, oh, there's some exploit in Classic that they're going to handle or something. And I was like, what's this? And it has to do with the layering, which is basically instancing of the servers. So basically, why you and I aren't um, like in the same place when we log in.
Yeah.
That's what the layering is. And basically, the exploit was people were joining parties. That was the exploit.
That's not an exploit. And there's Walden Barav.
Well, apparently people were creating screenshots, I guess, of people with like full bags.
Let's just die here.
Oh, quest. Oh, what?
Do you see him now?
Yeah, I see him, but there wasn't a quest for me, so.
Yeah, I have him. Okay, yeah, it was for the lumber mill. Yeah, for the horde.
For the horde, we killed you. Haha, human. Anyway.
So, want to know a fun track I was reading about last night in Classic?
Sure.
So, you know how we were hearing that the Horde was not very popular in Vanilla WoW because, well, it was ugly. And nobody wanted to play the ugly races. And while that is significantly less true today, the Alliance... The Alliance is still currently more popular than the Horde.
No, I can't cut that timber. It wants me to go to a specific timber, apparently, to collect timber for this quest. My lumber mill. So, yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, the Alliance is, again, more popular because it has the nicer looking races again.
Oh, yeah.
Did this guy just puke on me?
No.
That's why he just puked on me. Oh, he's throwing a vial on me, okay. Well, that's new. Usually rogues put that poison on their weapon. Now they're just being lazy and throwing the vial at you. I mean, I guess if it hits, it's effective, but what if it misses?
Nah.
It won't miss.
I never miss.
Alright, so, stream. I'm sure PMF probably may not hear that, but the stream might. If you guys hear airplanes in the background, hey, look over there by the river. It's strange. We're getting a lot of planes today, and they seem to be flying super low. Alright. There's a peon over here with some monkeys.
I punch it once.
Good job.
Yeah. But,
Can I not be slow anymore? That'd be great.
oh, dude, there's a purple item in there.
Where?
In the lake.
Oh, I see. Oh, I don't see the purple item. I see rare.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I see the
under
purple item. Let's go get it.
I'll have to kill this sapper. Oh wow, you get a lot more time to breathe. I thought so. Oh, nice.
Especially if you are an undead.
Undead. Well, I'm sure undead still do, but
Oh,
yeah.
Bow with the bow. Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, I put the bow hat on. Oh! I thought you attacked it.
What? No. Oh, look at this one.
That one is attacking.
Well, not that big one, the little one.
Little.
It's right in front
Oh,
of me. Mud
he's a
jumper.
baby.
There you go, have some friends. Oh my god, look at this super tiny one.
That one?
It's like right in front of me. A super little one.
There's a bunch of super little ones.
Hey, look, I gave him friends.
Spinning crane kick.
Why would you do that to the jobs?
Ah, you did it.
Oh no, River Hopper, no! Toxic Trounce.
That's why I tried going around the other side.
Oh, whatever. It's not like I killed it.
You did.
I didn't. He's right there.
Ah, I ran through a toxic pool.
That's what you get. Okay. At least. Good job. We don't kill the jobs. I felt so bad defeating the Dragging Rocket Slime yesterday. I was like, I don't want to defeat the drag.
Yay, I leveled 99.
Congrats. One more level and you can put your last talent point in. I like how they didn't even bother creating any more talents for Legion.
I will say I like the old version of spell trees.
Yeah, that's one thing I did miss about Classic with spell trees. Like, I get why they changed to this.
Yeah.
But because they didn't want the cookie cutter builds and that anymore, and that's fine. I get it. But
well,
the trees were fun if you weren't playing with a hardcore raid group and weren't adhering to a very specific build.
oh, they were fun.
Like, if I find out a game has skill trees, I kind of want to play it more.
Yeah. Doesn't Rift have skill trees?
Rift, I'm pretty sure it had them. I don't know if it still does, but if it does...
I haven't touched that game in so long.
Solo was playing it recently, but then PSO2 was announced and we got FF14 and then WoW Classic came out. And much like my heart lies with FF14, his lies with WoW Classic, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really enjoying it. Yeah, this guy dropped a horn. I'll let that.
It helped both of us.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying my time in WoW Classic. I've been enjoying my I've been missing my time here because like I did enjoy raiding here. It's just I don't like the hardcore raiding, like the stress behind it. Did you get all your lumber?
Mm-hmm.
So I tend to.
We gotta kill shredders.
Do we? Oh, so
Yeah, I mean this is a whole bonus objective area, I think.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, let's kill the shredders since we're here. I didn't realize that was the bonus objective. I'm sorry. I had a number in the area too. Turns out it was. I don't know what it was.
I just killed one. You just killed one.
2 down, 4 to go. That's alright. Doing a bonus objective here or there. Not a big deal. Just means we'll hit. Just means we'll hit level 99 first.
What?
Just means we'll hit level 100 first.
Yeah. That is what you said.
It is what I said. What do you think I said?
You definitely said 99.
I've never said 99 before in my life until just now.
Okay.
I've never had cause to say 99. Alright, so that's 4 down. Alright. I remember seeing some shredders over here.
It woke up to someone using a shredder outside my house.
Oh, those shredders didn't count. Okay.
Oh, okay. We just killed them for being.
Yep. Turns out
I
that.
didn't even notice we left the bonus objective.
Yeah, me either. It's too finicky. There's 3 right around here though, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, kind of annoying.
One thing that I do prefer is not having quest items go into your bag,
Yeah.
but understand why they did it that way, because they didn't even have a quest log really back then. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a person in Westfall complaining about that, and he was getting the usual "get good. This is when the game was good" responses. He was like, "You can't be telling me you enjoy not having an actual quest log without an add-on."
Some people might.
Yeah. Well, he was upset about
What
it.
I'd say people wouldn't enjoy is having no bag space.
Yeah. That was another thing. He was complaining about the lack of bag space. That's Alliance. We want to go there.
Nope.
I suspect there will be another one over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one.
Just pull everything.
I can pull everything. I'm done.
No.
Miro's warrior. She has ignore pain.
Oh, there you go.
See, we did it. We're good.
No.
We're not good. Hamstringed apparently. All right, let's go beat up Rathok the Hammer. I think there's an easy way around if we just go straight up the red though.
Oh, I forgot to take my meds.
You didn't forget that. Well,
When we arrive.
put me on follow and to go take your meds.
Oh, okay. Follow. There we go. Thank you.
I really like Talador. It reminds me a lot of not Silverpine, Eversong? Eversong Woods.
Yeah, it does.
And those of you who have been following the WoW playthrough will know that Eversong was the first zone that we did on these characters because...
We're Blood Elves.
Yep.
And that's our home.
It is. The quest up there, but we'll just pick it up after we find this lady.
Sure.
She should be directly ahead.
Oh, it's south of us.
Yeah, no, but we gotta go around the mountain.
Rathok the Hammer?
Yeah. We had to go around the mountain to get down there. There she is. Pretty sure this one's a lady. Yeah, it is. It's
That's
just
a lady?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
She's throwing bombs.
Hmm?
She's got bombs.
Oh,
on.
shit.
Is she Gara? Look at this thing on her back.
Oh, she spins. This guy's getting It's just like,
one complaint I see people make about Classic that you don't see in the modern WoW is that you don't really feel in danger in the world anymore.
That is true.
And in Classic, you absolutely do feel like you're in danger in the world.
All the time.
I don't know about all the time. I mean, I don't feel dangerous in danger when I'm in Sentinel Hill, for example. At least not now, until, you know, the PvP gankers start showing up. But that's not a problem on our server.
Yes, no.
We opted to not go PvP because I don't like PvP, and...
Yeah, I don't want to do Classic PvP. Fuck that.
I don't want to be murdered every 8 seconds.
That's why people go PvP, too.
Okay.
Oh, well, you snooze, you lose.
Hold on. That was cool.
Oh, wait. I don't have this toy.
I do have that toy.
How did I ever miss that?
Excellent question.
Okay.
Yeah, so last time we were here, we mentioned that the Zanger Marsh didn't exist, but if you look out over here, you can see a cool city. But if you check out beyond this dude here, there's a lake, I guess, or a river. No, it's definitely a lake. There's a bunch of mushrooms sticking out of it. We'll probably get down closer for another look, but underneath that is a whole mushroom forest, sort of, and it's basically the Zanger Marsh. It's kind of neat. Alright, we're going to talk to Durotan.
All I need is a wolf at my side, and a fellow warrior at my back.
Ah, Miro, I recognize your scent, friend. We have been awaiting your arrival to begin our task.
Miro smells.
I don't know about that. Your allies sent along a goblin, Gazlo, to advise us against the Iron Horde. Thus far, he has proven a valuable asset. He is a looking glass setup that can see a great distance, and he claims even here. Use this looking glass and report back what you've seen. I will stick to my standard spyglass.
Make us proud.
Before we do that, let's go talk to Gazlo.
Work crew standing by.
I've identified some high-value targets down in the forest below. When you get near one, you can deploy my solution. Deploy it, and the objectives will be neutralized with great ceremony.
Right away.
Oh yeah, try to steer clear of the blast, or you might get knocked around a bit. Well, at least he, well, look, and then we have Draka.
Okay.
I am here for you.
The enemy has explosive devices stored on the beach below. We must recover them so they are not used against us. Reports indicate that crates of explosives are scattered along the shoreline. While you search, Durotan and I will carve deeper into Iron Horde territory.
That's a
Protect
terrible
the
Draco is.
That's her voice. That's her voice.
Through the looking glass. Oh look, alright.
You are my vanguard. These shores are ours. Leave no enemy alive. Iron will, iron blood. Go forth to victory!
Dude, Orkram, that armor set you're wearing is from like level 60. You're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
In family, there is power.
Orgrim leads these orcs? Why has he pledged himself to the Iron Horde? I cannot believe Orgrim would continue to do Blackhand's bidding after all the destruction he has wrought. We must confront him. Join me at the village along Urnai coast, and we will confront my oldest friend.
Run with the pack.
We must not head into battle prematurely. Before we go after Orgrim, we must first deal with his troops. If we were to succeed in our mission in wiping out the Iron Horde from Talador, we need to start on these shores.
In one another. Draka, make your way to the cave the scouts spotted. I will meet the commander of the coastal village.
How do you feel about coastal villages?
He like fucked off while he was talking. Like soot house.
How does it make you feel? Hey, Sane!
Yay, I see.
Jubbing it. Jub.
Oh. Hello.
Why is this guy shooting us with a nail gun?
It's the best he has. Looks like he's a gun breaker.
Alright, I assume this is where we have to go. Yeah, it is.
Some of these dots hurt a lot. Revis shield bash.
Gazlo's solution is ready.
What is...
I'm gonna use
Okay.
it.
I want to use it.
Oh, I already used it.
I'm using it. I need to get back last. That damn was violent.
I did set fire to all of the stuff, though.
Because of chemicals.
Because of chemicals. Wait, you mean Gazlo was in love with these things?
No. I mean, probably.
Maybe the explosive.
Goblins love those.
So did PMNs, though.
Explosives?
Yeah. Ooh, what's this crate on the ground over here? Oh, you gotta get the Iron Heart explosives anyway.
That was kind of weird change that they made.
Alright, you can use the solution this time.
I did. Here we are.
What was a weird change that they made?
The cooldown on dispels. Because you think, oh, everything's quality of life now, makes it easier. But they added this cooldown on dispels. And, with warlords? Because it was after Cataclysm.
I thought they've been modifying dispels for like ever and they can't like land on what they want to do with them.
I don't know, like, why... Like, because in Cataclysm, okay, you had some bosses that were designed around spamming dispels, like Sinestra and, Spine of Deathwing. And so I guess by adding a cooldown, then that wouldn't happen. And these guys got off the boat, and then, like, they aggroed me, but they ran off.
Seems like the solution's ready to deploy, but it's not like... Keeps on
I
it.
stood
Okay, there we
there.
go. Alright. Anyway, there's a crate over there.
Yes, there is.
What you up to today, Assane? I thought Overwatch League was going to be earlier in the day. I didn't actually look at the schedule. It was like, no, it's going to be at 9. I'm like, oh. Well then, stream on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am probably going to be playing Dragon Quest Builders at the start of it. But then again, today's just,
I think it's the losers.
Yeah.
Not losers, but...
trying to get roulettes done in between. That's a good idea.
Yes. I've been having some really good days of comp in Overwatch, because I made new friends.
True.
And, like several friends that are good company to play with. And they basically let me play whatever I want, too.
Like Bastion.
Like Bash. They also take my advice when I tell them what to play, which is great. It's like,
Yeah, they're like, oh, girl playing Overwatch. It'll be
No.
nice and do what she says.
I actually did the thing at the start of this one game where I didn't want this guy to play Roadhog. Like, we always want double shield, because that's the meta. It's better, usually. Like in this other game, we had this Zarya. Okay, just like as an aside. We had this person with a diamond border. Diamond, okay? Because they increased it from, you know, it goes silver border, which I have, gold, then the platinum border. And then diamond looks a lot like the platinum border, except it's really spiky and flows. Kind of like the diamond rank icon, you know? So it looks crazy. Anyway, this person had a diamond fucking border, and they were in gold. And I was like, oh, it's a hard stuck gold diamond border, you know the meme. Like, oh yeah, hard stuck gold, hard stuck plat, and you're X level. You're above level 25 and you're in gold. Wow, you suck. You know. Anyway, so I didn't say it in the chat. I said it on Discord to my friends, and they were like, "Oh my god, this person's diamond border." You're right. I was like, "Yeah, but you know, gold and platter average, so it's fine." Anyway, so we're playing the game, and this person picks Zarya, right?
Yeah.
And we ask repeatedly for them to swap off Zarya. They never do.
Possible RP incoming.
Yeah.
Orgrim! Brother, what have you done? Brother, you have allied with enemy invaders, Durotan. You've chosen your side. Can you not see it? The Iron Horde will destroy Draenor. My visions show me otherwise. See your reason, old friend. You must stop this lunacy. War is not a time for reason. Lieutenant, deal with them.
I like how her name is Lieutenant Dilka, and Durotan's wife is Straka. Straka and Dilka. I wonder if they're related.
I saw someone in Classic with this name.
Dilka?
You know?
Oh, Dido?
And what did you say?
Dido?
No, first what did you say?
Oh, nothing. I don't remember.
Oh.
Commander, I will meet you
Well, when I
ahead.
first saw it, I
must
thought it was
join
dildo. And then I was like, ditto? Well, people are just gonna read that as dildo. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be ditto. Just a play on that, like spelled differently. And I'm like, oh god. Maybe this person doesn't realize how people are probably gonna read their name.
It's true.
My speech plates aren't LVI skinned with the border. Don't like that.
Alright. Bastion says he only plays Wrecking Ball and he never uses his guns.
Yeah, the person like went Wrecking Ball and I was like, okay. Like it was to get back to the point fast and I said, okay. Would it be possible to swap off Wrecking Ball? Because I know you swap just to get back fast, but it'd be cool to have a shield. You know, and this person wasn't talking. Their healer wasn't talking. Or their healer was occasionally talking, but they were all, I think they were Hispanic. So their English was a little broken. And, the person was very mumbly too, so it was hard for me to hear what they were saying to begin with, even if their English was fine. Yeah, it's a little solution. Anyway, so, but yeah, that could be why this only one of them was speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I figured. But yeah, this person would not swap off, and like they did nothing as Zarya really. and it was just not great. I had a dream about King's Row. What am I? Oh, this guy's in combat with me.
Oh, I didn't even see him. He does not want to come down. He's bugged. You had a dream about King's Row. I also play Doomfist, but I don't use abilities. I just punch with melee.
Hot! Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite Doomfist.
He melees with his smaller fist. Just the funniest thing. Like.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about Doomfist.
Yeah. That's the only funny thing about Doomfist. Fuck that hero. Everybody hates Doomfist right now.
I only have one good play with Doomfist, and it was during a Rialto Mystery Heroes. I got Doomfist. I was like, alright, I'll try and make it work. And this Anna came out of spawn. I punched her back into spawn, and she died.
Man, I'm trying to remember what I was saying, because I was like, as an aside, why are we back here?
That's a good question. I thought this is where the turn-in would be. I did not look. I'll be completely honest. Oh, we do got to reset recording. Though. Give me a second.